So I've grown both professionally and personally. Personally, I just joined sales because I wanted to make a lot of money. But I improved my public speaking significantly, and I learned how to fight with objections, something I never really had to deal with. And I realized that in life, you don't get what you want, you get what you deserve. And just focusing on getting better constantly brings a lot better results than just focusing on results itself. Yeah, so I learned how to deal with rejection and rejections, something I never had to deal with. Playing sports, I was always kind of getting what I wanted and results that I always wanted to have. Joining sales, it was a lot of no's before getting a yes. And focusing on taking the right actions at all times and not just focusing on results. Personally, played sports my whole life. I played the highest level back in Serbia. And I always like to compete. I always liked an idea on betting on myself, and I never wanted to strive for average. Sales, great industry for people who want to achieve big, because sky's the limit. What I liked about sales, though, is that you have to bet on yourself. You have to be willing to put a lot of work to see any return on investment. Personally, the biggest challenge for me was just learning how to seek to understand first. An only child, divorced parents, always kind of just learn how to fight for my own bread. In sales, where it's not about me, it's about the people I work with, I really have to work on my biggest weakness, which is seek to understand before asking to be understood. Be willing to learn. Be willing to unlearn things that you learned growing up, and have great goals. Having right goals and knowing why you're doing what you're doing helps a lot. So if you want to join Coast, you want to make sure you have your goals set and you're willing to learn constantly, because once we stop learning, we start dying. Okay, I always say everyone who is new to the company, there are only two things that matter when someone is on day one. First is fun, and second is learn. If you continue focusing on results, people tend not to get those results. But if you focus on growth and bettering yourself, you're capable of doing big things.